And here we are.
All right.
Woo!
Okay, so this is the Cuphead All Bosses Legacy Race. Say hello, SWC and gaylulu.
Hello, hello.
Hey, it's me, gaylulu.
I'm SWC because I'm not the other one.
Yeah, because you're not gay and your name's not Lulu. Well, I won't predicate to know your sexuality.
By process of elimination, I am SWC. Hello.
All right. Is everybody ready to start?
Yeah.
Yes. I'm good. So if you want to count us down.
All right. Let's start in 3, 2, 1, go.
All right. So this is Cuphead.
Welcome to Cuphead.
First thing we're going to do is press start a couple times. We can actually soft lock in the first 10 seconds of the game. If I get a first frame, if there's a first frame pause here, it just soft locks. But yeah. I didn't get it, so
we managed to avoid it. This game is normally timed loadless, but you know we don't have that option with the marathon.
That's all right.
So we'll talk to the apple, get some coins, and then we got to run through Forest Follies or whatever the level's named. Forest Follies. I got it right. And we got to run through here, grab the 5 coins.
Dying here is easy. It's very easy to die here.
Yeah, I reset a lot of runs here. Just because I'm trying to go too fast.
Yeah, I'm going to try and take it a little bit more safe. Sorta. So basically this is a platforming section of the run.
The only platforming section of the
boss
run?
Fights. Yeah, it's the only one that we actually do.
Yeah, there's 6 in total, but we only do the one because we only need this many coins.
Yep.
And you don't need to do any. And I took a hit there.
I took damage twice, so I got to play this whole part really safe now. This acorn maker has a hitbox after you kill it, which is kind of annoying. So you can't just run through. I gotta take a lot of time here.
Yep, I just blazed through it. So that's the end of Forest Follies. Now we don't have to do any more running. It's just bosses from here on out. We got to make a quick stop by Pork Rind and grab 2 guns, and we are going to get into the crux of why Legacy Run is so gosh darn fun.
So first, what I'm going to try and do, or Lulu is probably doing it as well. In the shop, if you press X or A and B at the same time when you go to buy an item, the shop closes, but you're still able to buy both items, which saves about 4 seconds, maybe. It's pretty
about that. Also, when you get out of shop, if you spam Y, you'll open up the shop while you are beginning a direction to open the shop. You can skip about a couple of seconds there. Anyway, so here I am fighting the root pack, and you are seeing me just launch a flurry of items at the boss, and that is because this game has these 2 items have a cooldown. They have a what's the word I'm looking for? Basically, they have a rate of fire, and you cannot exceed it. Except in Legacy, if you swap back and forth, it resets the rate of the cooldown timer on the rate of fire, and you can just like shoot like mad if you're just spamming on the swap weapon button.
Right.
It's called
so if you look in the bottom
swap
left corner, the icons is going to be switching rapidly.
Yeah.
And that's based on how many times we switch the weapon. I believe it caps out at about 4 or 5 a second, which is still very quick. But
yeah, you
technically can't go like unlimited with like 30 a second with TAS or something.
Yeah. You just decimate bosses.
All right, so that's root back done.
Yep, same here.
Fairly easy tutorial boss. It's very hard to die on unless you're kind of wanting to. So
yeah, or unless you're just having unless God is just telling you to not stream that day.
Honestly.
All right, and then we got Crooks and Ribby, aka Ryu and Ken. We're really hoping for him to go for the punches, which he did, and I got hit anyways, but that's fine. We can one cycle this. I'll toss a couple of supers in just for safety's sake. You only really need 3 supers on that first phase to actually get the quick skip, but I go for 4 just to be safe.
So I got the other attack. I got the fireflies. They're a little slower. This guy's gonna punch also, which is good because I get to be able to skip both cycles now.
Oh my God, tigers! I've gotten tigers every.
Hopefully.
Tigers is just a little bit annoying because I'm a little bit bad at it.
Yeah, tigers are the worst RNG to get. You can get
bull, tiger, or snake. I can get a one cycle with bull or snake, but if I get double tigers, that's especially bad. But I got it, so that's Ribby and Croaks.
And I got bulls, so that's good.
Yeah, you can one cycle that. And then we're gonna head over to fight a ball of. We're gonna go over to fight a slime from Dungeon. What's the game I'm thinking of?
Dragon Quest.
Thank you, Dragon Quest. Yes. Dungeon World. That's what it is.
Dungeon World. Weapon swap counter. I wish somebody made a tool for weapon swap counter, but I've never used it. Easily, almost 1,000 in a run. Like probably more, honestly.
Yeah.
That's one of the reasons why I don't play this game as much as I used to, because it's painful, honestly. After
really
a while, you're mashing a button hundreds and hundreds of times.
Yeah, absolute hell on the wrists. That was the reason that I started with current patch and then moved to Legacy. I learned Legacy specifically for this marathon. All right, that's Goop done. That's Goopy Legram taken care of. Very easy boss.
Honestly, the easiest one in the game.
Yeah, yeah. Ooh, 25 seconds. I think that might be the quickest I've ever done Goopy.
All right.
All right.
I believe with other weapon configurations, you can finish the boss before the gravestone falls, but
yeah.
25 on that fight.
Nice. Now we're going to learn how to fly a plane, and then we're going to do the only stage in the game where we don't have to mash.
Not yet. Oh yeah, it's the first flying one.
Yep. We don't know we don't get the item that lets you mash.
We don't know how to mash
until the second island.
Yes.
So we're just gonna take it slow. There are 2 damage boost options here. I'm only gonna take 1 because marathon strats.
So similar to the tutorial house, you just exit to map there. It's faster than going to the end.
Yep.
Team SWC. Nice. We'll see how it goes. I played this game like twice in the past 2 months, so.
And I've played this game a lot more than that. But also, Scott's been at speedrunning in general for longer than I have, so frankly, I would put money on him. Not to discredit myself, but.
All right, guys. Do we have a break for a quick donation?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
I got a second.
All right. The Sound Defense donated $20 to Quack%. His message was, I don't know what Quack% is, but I want to.
What is Quack%?
If I remember
correctly,
correctly,
I didn't mean to take.
That is part of Wii Sports Resort, where there are 5 ducks in the game, and it's going to visit all 5 ducks.
Mm-hmm.
Feel free to correct me in chat if I'm wrong.
I gotta clench a little bit for this last part of Hilda because I took a hit that I did not mean to. So I'm glad I did the marathon strat, the safety strat, but I'm also very terrified of dying here.
Yeah, I knew I didn't have a special with the second possible damage boost, so I just couldn't go for it. So
We're good.
It's pretty scary, honestly.
Yeah. Oh god, Hilda is so scary. I've gotten hit by like stars just beelining it at me from the when I've taken the second damage boost. 'Cause I'm like, you know what? Let's play a little risky here.
Of course. So these specials are based off of like piercing. So when she does the like the extending face thing, you can use a special and just hit a lot more times than as you could normally, which is nice. And if you get 5 of the special cards when you're flying, you get to be like a nuke, and that does a bunch of damage at once, and it has like a big area of effect. So it's nice.
You're supposed to get one of those hypothetically in the casual run of the game, but since we skipped the chalice scenarios, we don't have a level 5
in normal play, right?
Yeah, in the run. Also, I just managed to get a crankless Cagney, so I'm very happy about that.
Nice. So there's an RNG dependent glitch that I can do in this fight. I'm gonna wait for him to do an acorn attack. Don't know if he is. Basically, if he does, I can just dash into the acorn and it'll freeze, hopefully. I didn't get it, so I moved on to the last phase first. So he's gonna kind of just launch these vines at me, and it's really annoying, but should be done soon.
Man,
this fight's also very easy.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
you can damage boost through most of that last part if you have the health. If you have 3 health, you can just like stand on the front platform and just mash.
Right.
I got very lucky with the RNG because I didn't get a crank. The crank makes that fight take a lot longer. Oh, hey, great RNG. So we're on to Island 2 now. That's actually, aside from the tigers, that's actually a really good Island 1 for me. That's all right. Now let's see if we can get clown freeze, because this is Scott, would you mind explaining exactly how the damage phases in this works? Because I've tried to verbalize it and I'm very bad at it.
Okay, so basically every boss has a set amount of hit points. When you reach kind of like a gate, you go down to the next phase. It has an animation to do that. Most bosses do. So what we're going to try and do is...
That's a skip. That's a clown freeze.
Nice. So we're going to be doing enough damage in the first phase to skip the next 2 phases, and the game kind of doesn't know what to do, so it freaks out. Assuming you can see on Lulu's screen right now, it's just a mess of particles.
Yep, Beppy just rides on his horse in the middle of the screen like he's the 5th horseman of the apocalypse, and he is the harbinger of jokes.
So I didn't get it, and I have 1 HP, so if I die, I'll go to it again.
There we go. That's a very good Beppy.
Yeah, I'm gonna die. Alright, I died. I got cornered, which is fine. So I'll go for it again.
Yeah, that's a... I honestly don't... I honestly have a really hard time with Beppy without doing the freeze, because I can do it very well because of how it times out on current patch. Because on current patch, it'll time out so that the roller coaster will go underneath you as you finish phase 2 or phase 3, I guess. No, as you finish phase 2, so you can just sit underneath for phase 3 while the horse is there and just blast.
Right. Yeah, I'm kind of just getting cornered, so I'm not having the best luck right now. This skip is also kind of RNG dependent, depending on how many really swerves he does before he gets to you. So if you yeah, go ahead.
Oh, sorry, I was just saying that we picked up the thing that lets us weapon swap glitch in the planes, which is the bombs. Now, Jimmy has a hidden hitbox down here on the bottom left corner of the screen, which is why you're just to see me try and sit down here as much as possible, because I'm going to try and do the sim freeze thing that I just did with Beppy on Jimmy over here. Didn't mean to take that hit. I don't know why I say like I mean to take hits. Oh, I got to be careful now. I just took 2 hits on totems.
Sorry, I died, so I have a bit to catch up. So yeah, with
now, there is a potentiality for a freeze here, but I'm actually kind of hoping I don't get it because it's actually kind of... I'm not great at doing it safely.
It's scary. Okay, I'm going to try and go for it.
I didn't get it. That's fine.
But with the weapon swap in the plane, the bomb has a cooldown that's longer, so you kind of stagger it. You don't just mash weapon swap because it's not as efficient.
Yeah, you get like a rhythm.
Like pulses of 2 when the bomb can come out. It's a little bit more specific, but it's less mash intensive, which is nice.
Yeah. All right, that is the end of that. And let's just finish Jimmy off.
I got the worst RNG here.
Did you get treasures?
Yep.
And that's Jimmy.
Nice. So yeah, like was mentioned, I'm just going to sit in the corner, dropping bombs, hits the loaded hitbox, and does a lot of damage.
If you get treasure in that first phase, it's really hard to get to freeze. You can do it, but it's just really finicky.
It also depends on your RNG in the second phase.
Oh dang! Thank you, friend. My friend in the chat, Star, just dumped 100 bits on us. Thank you. Hi, Star. Thanks for tuning in. Also, I saw Seda say hi earlier. Hi, Seda. All right, now we got Princess Von Bonbon. There is some good RNG we can get. That's a good start with the gumballs. We just don't want to see candy corn. We don't want to see we don't want to see candy corn. We don't want to see muffin.
So I did get the freeze here. So he's just going to be in this sarcophagus phase until
he dies.
Taking it very safe here. I'm just sitting on top, dropping bombs, just so I don't get hit by anything. Normally I would kind of take it a little more risky, but I don't really want to die. So drop a bunch of bombs. Use a special, and be done. Right.
We're going to try very hard to just blast Baroness Von Bonbon in the face until dead before she gets her head off. Damn it, she got her head off. That's a... If she throws her head, that resets her damage counter for some reason. I really don't know how it works, but whatever. We got it. It took a couple seconds longer than it should have.
Yeah.
All right, if I could interject, I would like to mention that we've got about 30 minutes before the next run, which is Wii Sports Resort All Sports.
Ooh, that sounds
run
good.
By CMDR. And currently, the Quack % donation incentive is at $20 out of $50. So
get it there.
I believe CMDR explained it a little bit in chat. Yes, he did. There's the ability to collect 10 ducks that all have a specific name. So if you want to see ducks get collected, donate to that incentive.
Yeah.
All right, now we're on to Wally Warbles, and this is the fight that I always choke on.
All right, I got the worst possible RNG on this, and I took 2 hits, so that's not fun.
Okay, let's toss a nuke at Wally's face and get his son out here. His son, who looks like, in my chat on my stream, we always call this Sheen from Jimmy Neutron. It's his persona.
Did you get the void on Bon Bon?
I didn't know.
Okay.
I only saw that for the first time today, and I was like, "What the heck is this?" I was just practicing, and like the floor disappeared from beneath her.
So yeah, if you saw on my stream, kind of on the right side, the screen, the floor kind of just became black. If you finish the last phase fast enough, the floor kind of doesn't know what to do, and it just voids out. It's more prominent if you're faster, but I kind of had to take it safe because I had 1 HP.
Yeah. That's Wally taken care of. Normally you can, if you get a little bit better RNG, you can sit in the corner for longer, but it went left instead of right, so it's whatever. I got it done.
I'm already basically dead in the first phase, so I gotta play super safe.
That's rough. Do you ever just find yourself taking an intentional death so you can like just restart with so you can take more risks?
Yeah, I've done that before.
Man, I am just really good at words. All right, let's go into everyone's least favorite boss from when they did their casual playthrough, Grim Matchstick. This boss took me maybe 5 hours when I first played this game, and it took me another like hour and a half when I was learning this game on Legacy or on current patch. Ooh, took 2 damage on the first phase. That's hypothetically not that big of a deal.
I might actually die here. Yeah, I had to take a death. Bad RNG, 1 HP. Oh well.
Oh, I died. Okay. Yeah, that was I shorted my dash just a little bit on that cloud jump. That's fine though. Now you might be asking why I stopped hitting the dragon for a little bit. Oh, that's actually better RNG. I stopped hitting the dragon for a bit because I'm just underneath his damage threshold, and I can get a really cool looking thing to happen if I don't hurt him anymore. And let's see if I got it. Please give it to me. I'm not very good at doing. Yes, got it.
Nice.
So now he just doesn't come in from the side of the screen, doesn't do anything, it just sits there, and I just get to wail on him.
All right, now I'm better off here. Finally.
There we go. And then his tongue comes out at the very end, which I don't get, but whatever.
All right.
All right. That's Island 2.
Yeah, I'm about 1 boss behind right now, but we'll see how the rest goes.
I'm sure you'll catch up. Dr. Call's robot is an equalizer.
Honestly, it's either a first try thing or a 20th try.
Yeah.
We'll get to that when we get to it.
Yep. Well, I want to explain it in a little bit in advance because I find that Rumor Honeybottoms doesn't have a ton to talk about.
True.
So the thing with Dr. Call's robot is that the last hit that is dealt to his before going into his second stage does like a bajillion bonus damage for whatever reason. I'm not sure why, but that's just how it's coded. So if you spam it with the shotgun, the shotgun super of the bombs, it will insta kill the boss, and it looks absolutely hilarious. It's my second favorite looking thing in the game. First, obviously, being Monkey, which I'll explain Monkey a little bit more when we get to it.
Yeah, the threshold on the robot
really
is
good
a bit
RNG from
different.
Bon Bon.
The threshold on the robot's a bit different. When you finish a phase, it takes off a chunk of damage instead of like just going through it.
Yeah.
I missed the dragon skip barely, so that kind of sucks. So this is the third phase of the dragon, which we don't normally see. These fireballs are horrible to deal with.
Yeah, that's I straight up, if I miss dragon skip, I just restart.
died.
That's how bad I am with the second
Awful.
that phase.
I thought I had the skip, but I must have not done enough damage.
It's really finicky.
Yeah.
So that's Rumor Honeybottom. She turns into a plane at the top of the screen after she dies, which is the natural state of death for all bees, as we all know. Every bee will sting you, turn into a plane, and die.
Yeah.
So here comes Dr. Call's robot, and we're going to see if we can get this first try. If we don't get this first try, I think Scott's going to catch up pretty easily. Because this skip is just... I was getting a lot in practice, but that never translates super well.
Alright, I missed the skip again. By a
I
lot
believe
this
in
time.
you.
I'm still at 1 HP, so rip. I'll play really safe.
Yeah.
You can
Alright.
actually camp out behind the boss, but it's difficult and not recommended.
Hypothetically,
Oh, I
this is
died
a good
again.
one.
Not.
Got it. First try robot. Okay, Ploff says if either runner gets robot first try, I'll donate my last 63 cents. Ploff, you better pay up.
There you go. There's the 63 cents. Alright. Will I get Dragon Skip this time?
I believe in you.
Me too. Maybe.
All right, now we're on to Sally's stage play. Nothing really fancy happening in this one. Just this and the next boss are just really easy and unremarkable. Sally's stage play is the only boss I was able to do on my first try. On
Alright, I got it. I got the bad skip.
Oh, you got the one where the sprites still come out to play.
Yep.
Yeah, that one's
I have
just
2 HP, so I'm not really worried. But
yeah. Of course, I've had, those are some very famous last words on that.
Finally.
On that
alright,
boss.
I'm
There you
actually
go.
okay now. That took far too long.
That's just how Dragon is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm doing bad setups. I'm not doing what I should be doing here.
Just die on dice like 3 times and I'll catch up. Thanks.
All right, sounds good. Well, I'll die in the cigar though, so you won't have as much time.
I don't do the cigar, so it's cool.
Oh, what do you do? Do you do chips?
Yep. It's a lot
That's-
safer.
Yeah, fair.
Alright, so now I'm done with Island 2, finally.
There we go. That's Sally's stage play taken care of.
Yeah, she's one of the easier, probably the second easiest in Island 3.
Yeah, and then you get like after you do Dr. Call's robots, you get to like chill for a second because you get Sally's stage play and Werner Werman.
Yeah.
Do you know what his stage name means? I know it's a pun on Marine Corps, but like I don't know what Murine is.
I don't know.
But that's the one joke I don't get. What is a Murin?
Alright, I got hit twice for no reason. I'm good at this game.
Did you just bump into the cop bee?
Yeah, I just got hit by bees.
Yeah.
Alright, this is pretty bad.
ACAB stands for all cops are bees.
Yeah, I got hit. Should not be dying here. This is one of the easier fights.
Just keep a reasonable distance from him and keep
Alright, there we go.
swapping and then just load onto supers as he transitions. He shouldn't be able to get a single shot off. Yep, there he goes. Then the cat
And
eats
I'm down to
him.
1 HP again. The cat doesn't actually have a hitbox, which is really nice. Bullet Bill phase
We
is
can
awful.
yeah, but it lets you. I always found this the most consistent for getting her dead before she goes on the.
I'm
bottom of the
definitely dead
screen.
here, though.
Oh, that sucks.
Maybe not. I didn't get triangles, so it's fine. Well, it's less bad.
Yeah.
All right. I should
All
be
right.
able to
Now
not
we are.
clean.
Now we're on to Briny Beard, aka whatever that guy's name from Popeye was. I genuinely
AKA
don't remember.
Don't get dogs.
Yeah, don't get shark puppies.
I'm like 4 bosses behind. Cool. I'll try and be underestimate. We'll see.
I'm sure you will.
It all depends on the next fight.
Oh yeah,
honestly.
I believe in you. You'll get first try.
I can get it first try, or I can lose 2.5 minutes plus here. Same with Monkey. Monkey's on or off too.
Yeah,
Alright,
but
we'll see how it
Monkey,
goes.
at least Monkey has a shorter cycle than Dr. Call's robot does.
Yeah.
Bluto, that's his name. Thank you.
Ludo,
we
yeah.
did not get dogs. Excellent. No dogs.
Alright, let's see.
Come on.
Got it. Cool. So that's 2 first tries for Robot Skip.
And there's Bluto taken care of. He shoots out orange balls like it's a reference to one of the metal slugs. I don't know which one it is off the top of my head, but that attack that he does is an explicit reference to one of the metal slugs.
Yeah. Once upon a time, I had the world record in this aisle for robot. It lasted about 12 hours.
What was the aisle? Yeah, the aisle.
16, it was 16 seconds.
Jiminy Christmas.
And then I got a 15 offline at a Speedruns Rochester event, and it wasn't recorded, so oh well. But yeah, now the world record's 14, and it uses a charm, which we don't get any of. Because they cost money, and we don't have money.
Yep, this is a broke percent run.
We get 8 coins,
right.
that's it.
Now we're on Cala Maria, who is my favorite boss in this game. I love her design, she's very good.
Just don't soft lock.
Yeah, I've never done it, but now Scott informed me that
I did it earlier.
Happen, and I'm very scared.
Just don't nuke on pufferfish. You'll be fine. You need to get the pufferfish stage in order to do it because that has a really long animation.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, don't worry about it. It's hard to get. Big wave. Avoided.
All right.
But yeah, this fight's very quick. Assuming you don't die on it, like I almost did.
Yeah, the umbrella at the end is... I've lost a lot of runs to the umbrella.
There we go. I was 1 hit away and I just couldn't hit her.
All right, there's Cala Maria, and we are going into our last non-end game boss, I guess, is the best way to say it.
All right.
Who are you? You're on Harvey now or Werner? I don't know why I always call him Harvey. Werner.
Yeah, I'm about to start Werner.
I've got a bunch of stupid names for all of my splits in my on my sidebar, as is custom. My personal favorite though is Werner Werman is called Jerry is here, which is just based on this old story I heard about a Japanese guy staying at some Japanese guy telling the story. He couldn't remember the name of what a mouse was called, and he called the front desk because he was in an American hotel, and he was like, "Do you know Jerry from Tom and Jerry? Jerry is here." Which it just always makes me giggle. Ah, dang it, bad RNG on the skeletons.
Hey, look, I technically got a stage or a face skip.
Oh, that's...
I guess.
You don't like that. You don't like being at 1 health after the second stage in train.
I love being at 1 health. What are you talking about?
It's scary.
It's liberating. Oh, I died because my,
urine means mouse-like. Okay, that makes sense.
I died on the cat because my finger slipped and held left instead of up, so I just walked into a thing. That was unintentional, brutal. I swear.
That's brutal.
It happens. It's like the third time I've died in this fight, ever.
Were we talking? I don't remember if we were talking about it before the run started, but that's just what happens. You say Murin Core is the easiest fight in the stream.
It's an easy fight.
It is, and then you
doesn't mean you
always
can't die though.
That happens to me every time I call it that.
Yeah.
Ooh, that was really close to me dying on a train there. God, that's such a butt clencher. I just almost walked straight into a fire.
I almost died again. Ooh. Ooh.
Alright. Wow, that's an almost entirely deathless run saved for Dragon. That's
yeah, I'm at like 6 deaths so far. Watch the right side of the stream. That's a better play.
No.
Oh, okay.
Scott, just to be clear, time is when you kill the devil, right? There's nothing.
Yes, time is on knockout after devil.
Okay.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure.
All right.
Just confirming.
Yep.
So let me try and not die anymore. Thanks.
I believe in you. No dogs. No dogs on Bluto.
Honestly.
All right, we're on King Dice now. We have a minigame here. Apparently Scott takes the safer route of going for the number 2. I go 3, 4, 9 here.
And I take a number 2 first.
I have lost more runs to rolling that dice badly than I have anything else.
All right, shark. That's good.
Yeah, shark.
You literally have to do nothing against the shark.
Yep.
Because the ship doesn't have a hitbox,
You can just stay up right on it.
Right.
Alright, let's kill the cigar.
Alright. Easy fight. Brian,
There we
you
go.
still kill all my runs, but it's really easy.
Alright. That is one of the 3 bosses down. Oh, we have to kill King Dice at the end, but so yeah, that's Cigar down. I think Cigar's a little bit quicker than Chips, but it's a little bit less safe.
Yeah, it's marginally faster. I just never have done it, so I don't really like know how to do it well, so I just don't do it.
I do Chips on current patch, and then I do Cigar on Legacy.
Right. This turtle here tells you to stop killing people.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a hint at the passives run, but it just kind of reads like,
hey, you should stop killing everyone. And you're like, wait, what?
That turtle just played Spec Ops: The Line, and it got really depressed.
Alright, if I get the chance to do the soft lock, I'm gonna go for it.
I must say, though, as somebody who has not played Cuphead before, I know that's a shocker, but it is incredible the amount of things that y'all are paying attention to in a speedrun. Like, y'all are doing a fantastic job, even if you are behind a little bit. SWC, you're doing a fantastic job. This is incredible.
This game's so easy. Alright, this is not soft lockable. How
Now,
unfortunate.
here is Monkey Skip. Let's see if we can get it first try. This is my favorite thing in this run. This is why I do this run. First try. No! Oh, I was so close.
Alright, I did not soft lock, which is unfortunate.
That was it. Okay, well,
I died because I was wiggling out of the stone, and then I fell into the coral. Or whatever the thing on the bottom's called. Alright, let's go for soft lock again.
That's not going to do it either. Oh, boy. We were so close to getting that first try. That's not going to do it. I might just die to this. Jeez.
That's cool. I'm good still. I missed it? We're good. But yeah, Kala is just a nice bullet hell.
Oh my goodness, Monkey! Is that it?
Alright, I missed the soft lock again. Unfortunate.
I have never taken this long on Monkey in my life.
I have. I've lost 4 or 5 minutes on it once.
Is that it?
Alright,
that's it. Jesus. He just runs off screen, and he's so afraid of Cuphead that he just runs off screen, which is the proper response to an absolute murder machine like Cuphead. However, I am just at 1 life going into the King Dice, so I'm a little bit worried about actually just dying here. So I got to take it really safe.
So basically, what's happening in that monkey skip is monkey's set to do a certain animation after you get a wrong match. So what you do is you get a wrong match, you move to the right because that moves the camera. Then the monkey moves and gets placed out of bounds. The game doesn't know what to do, so it just kills him. And it also gets you the achievement of beating a boss with only small bullets if you don't hit him before you do it. Yep. I found that out while playing.
Yep.
Very specific, but it's true.
Okay, King Dice done.
GG.
Now we're on to no, don't say that. You're worried. Now you're gonna worry about false time.
Devil's easy. Come on.
I have lost a lot to Devil. I was like 1 for 2 on Devil. I was 3 for 6. Whatever.
That is 1 for 2.
Yeah, I broke it down. I broke it down, but then I reduced that fraction, but then I realized that made it sound like I didn't practice very much.
Shoutouts to reducing fractions.
Oh, the random Devil stuff. The Devil soft lock is really hard to do. I've only done it once.
I don't actually know what causes it.
What causes
it's one of the few glitches I don't know the reasoning behind.
It's one of the phase freezes. That's literally what it is.
Yeah.
It'll only happen if you hit almost to the threshold and then get dragon, because you cannot do enough damage otherwise.
Right, that makes sense.
At least that's what I think it is. That's how it was explained.
That would make sense, yeah. Alright, I'm going into last phase of this with 1 health.
Train?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's always terrifying.
It's not that bad. I can kind of make it work. Proceeds to probably die.
Okay. Follow him down the pit. Provided I don't punt this, we are coming up on time on my end.
All right.
Though it is,
that was close.
I will do everything within my power to punt this run. Like just walking off the edge of that platform and not jumping.
Nice. All right. Hey, I'm happy I got first try robot.
Coming up on time.
It's something. Yeah, I'm like 5 minutes behind.
Time.
Woo!
All right, that is a 34:07.
Holy hell.
That's good. That's like a 31 loadless.
Yeah, jeez.
31,
that
32.
That's a really good time for me. Good God.
Hey, look, I'll probably be underestimate.
Yeah, I believe in you.
I'm probably gonna get like a 36, 37, which is pretty good, honestly, considering I
Oh.
haven't played this game.
And
now,
now, fun fact: we have soft locked the possibility of doing another run because once you beat the game,
Oh, yeah.
you literally cannot press buttons when you get back to the main menu.
I have no idea why that happens, but you just can't input anything, even on like keyboard.
Yep.
So you need to close the game and restart if you want to like do another run or something.
What a good game.
Yeah, it's strange. It's patched in current patch, but like, why?
Yeah, it's just the weirdest. I mean, I guess they assume that like anytime when someone beats it, they would be like, "Oh."
Don't complete the
Why?
game in one
Click.
run. That's the moral of the story. Take breaks in this game. Alright, so this is the chips boss. I'm already taking 2 hits.
Oh, that's rough.
I'm gonna retry. Yeah, I'm not gonna let myself down later. Let's start it over.
How can I watch Scott's run?
So, I think the best way for you to do that is to hop off Discord, and then mute your OBS, and then just watch on stream.
Or you can watch on mobile.
Oh,
I
you
can
could
watch
watch
on
on mobile.
Just not. Wait,
I can watch on RTMP as well.
Just not real time on mobile. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So I didn't get hit there. Good. You can't die if you don't get hit. Usually.
Since we do have a little bit of a lull, I would say
Yeah.
I'd like to thank Shelby, donated $5.63, 5 for me, 63 cents for Ploff, because Ploff couldn't donate less than $1. Thank you so much,
Thank
Shelby.
you. All right, Domino's super easy.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you're underestimate easy.
Yeah. I got this. Maybe. Hitting dice is difficult though. Alright, cool. Almost missed it. 8 is also extremely easy boss, but it's not faster than Monkey.
Yeah, 8 is what you do on 8 is what you do on current patch.
Yeah, 8's what we used to do before we found Monkey Skip.
Monkey skip. I really hope you get that first try.
I did.
Hell yeah.
Cool.
Well.
Alright, so I'm going in this fight with 3, which is nice. I can kind of tank a little bit. Now I can't take anymore because I got hit twice. Should be dead here, though. Alright. Cool. You can hit him during parrying, but I don't like it because it's scary. It's not that safe. Because I end up accidentally mashing A, which screws up parrying, and you just miss and die, so...
I've gotten better at doing that, but it's really tough to like get in a... It's like playing drums on Rock Band.
Yeah. If I'm not at 1 HP, I'll try it, but
Yeah,
not
absolutely.
if I'm about to die and lose 3 minutes. Alright, on to Devil, probably the easiest boss. No, it's easy though. Compared to King Dice, this fight is a breeze. We're just gonna hit him a lot. And hope for decent RNG. If he does Spider, that's pretty bad, but it's not awful, it's just kind of slow. If my game loads, there we go.
Well, I'm pretty confident that you will make it underestimate.
Me too. Unless I just die like 40 times there. Forget how to use a controller. Alright, so I got Spider, which kind of is lame. I got hit somehow. I got hit again somehow. Wow. Yikes.
Now would be a great time for a Windows update, right?
Absolutely. Alright, I died. Easy fight, I say. I hit his skeleton. I hit the skeleton going into the hole and
That
died.
is the worst.
Literally never done that before. Got a little too greedy. Spider phase is the worst. It's just so slow. Yep. Alright, let's not hit the skeleton this time and still go in with 1 HP. These bombs suck. Don't get hit by them. I got hit by it. Don't do that. Okay, third time's a charm, I swear. I played this game like twice, ever. I just can't do it. Alright. Fourth try, I swear. I'll probably not die. Probably.
You know what? You're still underestimated.
Yep.
Always underestimate. That's what they all say.
I actually didn't know until just now watching the stream that you could duck under the goat paws.
Yeah.
I always
It's
just
slower,
jump.
but-
I always just jump dash them.
It's guaranteed. Alright, I got it this time.
I believe.
I swear.
Scott, I'm just gonna apologize and say that I did say that this run would go 50 hours. I didn't mean for that
I
to
saw
be true.
that, yeah. I'm working on it, I swear. I'll do the rest of the marathon just on Devil. The fight is that hard.
I just noticed.
Alright, and time.
All right.
See, I told you that fight was easy.
Probably closer to a 41-27.
Yeah, that's 38 loadless. That's not great, but it's good enough.
It's a time.
Yeah.
A couple marathons ago, I had like a 47, which was not the best, but this is fine.
All
Cool.
right.
So that's Cuphead.
Yeah, that's Cuphead. All Bosses Legacy.
Up next is something. So
It's,
enjoy something.
It's Wii Sports Resort All Sports, right?
That is
Yeah.
correct.
All right,
Alright.
so Wii Sports, and I will be on later with Odyssey. And if you liked me choking Cuphead, you will love that run. So
Scott's
hope to see you then.
Scott's a phenomenal Odyssey runner. The only reason I'm so good at Cuphead is because I played this game and nothing else for the last 6 months in terms of speed games. Scott has like 7 that he plays.
In
Alright.
what? No, not Odyssey. I'm
No,
like
you have a bunch of speed runs that you do.
Odyssey. I'm like 270th, I think, but that's all right. All right, cool. So thanks you guys for watching, and
Yeah, thanks for tuning in.
See y'all soon.
See ya. Thanks for having me, everyone.
Thanks, Lulu. Thanks, SWC.